Now, when you get sick, you go to the doctor, right? Mm. How much does it cost you to go in?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, my God. All right. In America, you get sick, you go to the doctor, you have an insurance plan, all right? And the doctor says, okay, your deductible has not yet kicked in. What does that mean? You got to pay it depending on the plan. And there are hundreds of different plans. On average, let's just say you're a family of 2, 3 people, you got a $10,000 deductible. You know what that means? That before your insurance kicks in, you got to pay the first $10,000 out of your own pocket. You got that?
Yeah.
Now, if you got hit by a bus, all right, you ran up a $100,000 bill, it is likely the insurance will kick in the $90,000. But if you are simply sick, or your kid is sick, you got to come up with the first $10,000. And what happens if you're making $60,000 a year? You're going to say, you know what, I can't afford that money. So first of all, understand that the American people pay a whole lot of money out of their own pocket. Second thought, how many people do you know who have gone bankrupt in the UK because of medical bills?
No one.
No one? Oh my God. All right, UK, listen up. Here's a new one, new phenomenon for you. You now have the opportunity, if you move to the private system, to go bankrupt because of medically related debt. All right? Let's just say in America, here's the story. We have, I think, 320 million people. 85 million are uninsured or underinsured. That means uninsured, you got no insurance, period. You got nothing. Underinsured means you have a high deductible, a high copayment. So it's not only that you have to pay the first $10,000, you go in, you got to pay, if the bill is $100, you may have to pay $20 out of that. Got it? All right. You end up in the hospital, not unusual, a serious illness, surgery, cost you $200,000, $300,000. Your insurance is not going to cover all that. Let's say you have $50,000 in debt. You're a working class person. You can't come up with the $50,000. You're hounded for the bill, can't pay it. The best option for you is going bankrupt. 500,000 people a year in America go bankrupt. Your whole credit is ruined because you can't pay your medical bills. Okay? So, other than the fact that we have the most expensive healthcare system in the world, incredibly bureaucratic, with high deductibles, which force over 60,000 people a year to die because they don't get to a doctor on time, other than the fact we pay the highest prices in the world for prescription drugs, it's a great system. Fantastic system. Think about it. All right, but the answer is, and I say this with all honesty, this country, UK, has a right to be enormously proud of what you accomplished way back in 1948. What you said to the whole world, and I, Bevan, led that effort, is to say healthcare is a human right. You're poor, you're rich, you're going to go to the doctor, the hospital, no matter who you are. An extraordinarily profound statement advancing human values. Don't give up on that. Strengthen your system. Put money into the system. Do what you have to do to make sure you have the doctors, the nurses, the other ancillary care that you have. Don't go the American way.